Love that music. Time to get going, guys. We are here. We are ready to go. By request, we have some Final Fantasy IV. It is going to be a fun night because I absolutely love this game. Whoops. That's a little bit loud. But, yeah. Hey, alright. That's okay. That's okay. I'm going to pause that for a little bit. There we go. Much better. Much better. Alright, guys. Thank you for the likes and the shares, guys. Nobody seems to play 5. Benjamin, I love Final Fantasy 5, but if I'm going to spend my time playing Final Fantasy, I'm going to play one of the better ones, like 4, 6, 7, you know, things like that. 1. I even like 1 better than 5. 5 is very long. So, but that's just me. That's my personal preference. So what is up, guys? Hey, we have got this going. I'm thinking that my restream chat isn't working the way it should. That's okay. I do see some going. Yeah, we are getting loaded up here. All right. There we go. Yeah, Benjamin. Welcome. Nix, Colonel Sanders, Skinny Sean, Eddie, Chad, Thibodeau, Robert, Villarreal, and Tanthalis. Yeah, buddy. Cajun is in the house. We are having a rough night, guys. Not that it's bad, just the whole family's sick, and you know how that goes, man. It's just never fun when that kind of thing happens. So, gotta tell you, it's been a fun, I don't know, about 2 weeks. Man, it's been really rough. It's been really rough. But you know what? Hey, we're all still alive. Tomorrow's another day, and we're gonna go get it. And this is, by the way, Tanthalis, this is PlayStation 1 Final Fantasy Chronicles version, which is the original. The way it was meant to be played. Patrick, welcome to the stream, buddy. Good to have you here. The translation in this is really good, too. They actually redid all the translation. And it was really good. So, for those of you that don't know the story, the main character who's in the blue there in the middle, he just invaded a town and killed a bunch of people and took one of the crystals. So, and he's on his way back. He's the captain of a country called Baron. He's the captain of their flight, their flight team. Well, I'm glad you enjoy it, Bert. Thank you very much, buddy. Make sure you get your share on if you enjoy what you're seeing. Eddie, welcome, buddy. Monsters have been increasing. The king's been acting weird, sending you on attack missions, all that kind of stuff. So, really, really weird stuff going on. Headed back home to deliver the crystal to the king. You don't get control of your character for a little while, but that's okay. Huh? That's okay. I know I look really dark up against this background, guys. Sorry. That's okay. You're not here for me. You're here for the game. I know. I know you are. Alrighty. My cousin Aj is 5, and he has the flu and pneumonia. Yeah, my oldest is 12, or he's going to be 12 in about a month here, month and a half maybe. And he just got influenza. He was just diagnosed about an hour ago. Yeah, this is Final Fantasy II USA for the SNES, but I am playing the original version, which is Final Fantasy IV for the. This is actually on the PlayStation, so it's part of Final Fantasy Chronicles, and I appreciate that, Insomniac. Very glad that you guys. Yeah, 2 is good. It's grind heavy. I think that's the reason why no one plays it on stream, Benjamin, because it's very, very grind heavy. And most of the grinding is extremely boring, where you sit in one battle and hurt yourself and then heal yourself and then hurt yourself and then heal yourself. Unfortunately, they didn't change bomb ring. So the one thing they did add is a turbo button. The graphics on this are kind of boned. That's okay. I'm not too worried about it. There we go. Now I'll show you a trick that James, I totally agree. Yes, I own every copy of this as well, including mobile and DS. Free Enterprise? No, I have not. Get the TP. Deuce is loose. Yeah, Jeff, exactly. Yeah, this is an emulator, so unfortunately the graphics aren't going to be perfect, but... blah, blah, blah. His airship's being used for evil purposes, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I don't know that I want to sneak into the waterway yet, because the enemies there are pretty rough. Yeah, we've been trying, but Patrick, yeah, the reason everybody's gotten so sick, and I was sick this last weekend too, is the temperature keeps going up and then down and then up and then down and then up and then down. It's not been steady. It's been very cold and then very warm, and then very cold and then very warm. Yeah, James, I guess I could do that, but I'm just going to play it as it was intended to be played. Because you don't need those particular chests anyways, because there's a trick I'm going to show you. Yeah, I should say that. Yeah, get the TP because the Deuce is loose. Ha! Yeah, buddy. Yeah, it's snowing here too, James. I don't know where you are, but we're in Northwest Ohio, and I tell you what, it was pouring snow all day, and then it started raining when it got warmer. It was rough. They still don't let you skip this, which I don't get. The universe is on turntables DJing with them aliens up there, yep. My wife has norovirus, which is why she's not modding as much. You're gonna grind and get imp and bomb. That's what the no, you could do that here too, as well as the mage summon, but The drops are 1 in 256, I think. They're 1 in 64, but it's only like enemies that you have a 1 in 64 chance of seeing in those rooms. So... yeah, I hear the East Coast is getting hit hard, man. Wow, Tanthalis, that's crazy. Level 3 limit break. Before leaving the first, that's insane. Frank Ehrenreich, welcome to the stream, buddy. Yeah, I love vaping, man. My guy's level 30 on Paulo Roberto, welcome. Welcome to the stream, bienvenido. Wow, I don't know how you get it in the chest, but... there's a key to this, and that is if you click on an empty spot in your inventory and then put the weapon in that empty spot, because Gil is so rare in the original versions, then go equip. Notice how there's a 2 next to the shadow. You suddenly have 2 of them. So we are in good shape. We are on the path to getting money. Money, money, money. Give me money. Quit scratching those discs. Oh, I love... okay. Yeah, the imp one is only good... with Rydia as a kid, because basically it's just cheap damage. It's a 1 magic point cheap damage, but as an adult, it does absolutely nothing for her. Wrong person. So we're going to go ahead and save just because we can. Jordan, welcome to the stream. Good to have you. Guys, I got to tell you, you guys are the best fans on the face of the earth. Greatly appreciated that you're here and you've been sticking with us. Dustin B. Martin, thank you very much for the share. That is appreciated. Yeah, I know the colors aren't right. The blue is coming out green. And that's just a result of the emulation on this. There we go, imp down. I like SpongeBob too. SpongeBob is a good cartoon. I believe it doesn't matter which one you equip, as long as you did the technique right in battle, you're okay. A lot of people say Final Fantasy IX is their favorite. There's nothing wrong with Final Fantasy IX. I keep my items in a very specific order, guys, so... yeah, 6 was great. Yeah, me too, Frank. This is actually a result of it being on an emulator and not on the original PlayStation, because it's not rendering the graphics correctly. It is what it is. It's not a big deal. I know this is taking a little bit extra time, guys, but it's going to be totally worth it when the money shows up. Now, notice they don't have the generic items in here. They have the real items. So, like, you don't just have a heal potion for every ailment. It's actually a legit, like, every single thing has its own potion. Ooh, a high potion already. I'll take that. Oh, crap. I forgot something, guys. That's okay. We'll come back and get it all later. I didn't get all the stuff in Baron for free in the town. There's tons of free stuff in the town. That's okay. Channel 3, yes. No video capture cards. If you told them, if you told me when I was, you know, 10 and originally played Nintendo, that eventually I would be playing video games in front of the world on a computer and all that kind of stuff, I would have laughed at you. I would have been like, that's just not possible. Atari, yes, screwdriver, yeah, that RC connection or whatever it was. All right, let's face the Mist Dragon. Let's get it. Oh, Channel 3, Dustin. Channel 3. But we had a switcher, so not only did it have to be on Channel 3, it had to be on B, which was the antenna mode, instead of, like, because we got our VCR hooked up through the switcher and stuff like that. So A was the VCR, B was the antenna, and C was the Nintendo. So it was 3C. Yeah, once a cartridge started getting to the point where we had to blow it out regularly, we took a cotton swab with rubbing alcohol on it, cleaned it. Yawn. Yes. Surround sound, yes. And you had to like either have cables all over your house. Or you had to run cables through your walls and know where you wanted your thing mounted first, or your speakers. Ah, suck. This is gonna hurt. Ouch. One, pain. It's not as painful as in this, as it is in the DS version. Drag 'em Nation! Let's drag 'em worldwide! No, it was actually on the back of the Nintendo, whether it was Channel 3 or 4. Yeah, this one is my favorite, Final Fantasy. Yeah, we always bought speaker wire and ran it through the wall. Did a wall drop, which took a long time, but it was worth it to not have cables everywhere. Benjamin Andrew Matlock, what is up? Good to see you up in the house today. Let's de-equip Kane before we lose him. And save. Come on. Saving is so much faster on the new games. Yeah, Locke was a great character. I liked his steal command because it actually worked. The steal command in this almost never worked. Yeah, that's Tanthalis. That's that coax system. That's why we had the splitter, so that it wouldn't overheat the TV. Because there's voltage running through that. Thank you, Corey. You rule too, buddy. Yeah, actually, on one of my old intro videos, I had the Distant Worlds concert that did the Four Fiends boss with this. Or the Four Fiends music from Final Fantasy IV. So that was awesome. Yeah, basically the king sent you to kill this whole town because they threatened it. They're so close and they're all summoners, so. Oh, I can imagine, man, just watching their video. Yeah, Locke was awesome. I love how you can actually get a couple of hits in on her. And down we go. And down goes the mountains. Patrick, I would love to see Locke in anything. Six-drink handicap. I could do Mega Man 2 after a six-drink handicap. Because I know Mega Man 2 like the back of my hand. So yeah, that would be cool. I'll do it. I'm not a big drinker though. I drink a little bit here and there. I'm not a huge drinker. Just because I was out of control in my past, and I don't enjoy that necessarily, being that out of control. So I just usually it's one drink. Maybe once a week, maybe. And some people can't do that, and what I don't want to do is the people that have a problem drinking to encourage them to drink by drinking on stream. So usually I just drink a glass of pop, some ginger ale or something. It does just fine for me. So, yeah, it's not that I have a problem with drinking. Oh, crap, I didn't mean to do it. No. Slot one. How did I scale it down to one drink? Like, there was a time when a 6-blunt handicapped. Yeah. Still not legal in our state, but I never... Like, when I was real young, when I first hit, like, my 20s and stuff, I was a big partier and enjoyed drinking a lot. And had one really bad night where I ended up with a friend almost dead of alcohol poisoning. And I ended up, I woke up in a bathtub full of ice-cold water because he was puking all night and I had no place to go. And I felt so sick. that, or I was so sick that I just laid in a bathtub full of ice cold water to keep myself from throwing up. After that night, I was like, no, I'm not going to drink for a while. Didn't drink for almost 10 years after that. And then, just when I do drink, I don't feel the need to drink a lot now because I've seen what going overboard does and how much damage it can do to people. So I'm like, okay, well, I'll just have one drink and I'll be fine. And like I said, there's a lot of other, factors to it too. I had kids, and I don't want to sit there in front of my kids, be one of those guys that drinks all the time. Has to have a beer every night when he gets home. It's like, no, I want to be a good human being without having to drink. So, if you have to drink to be a good person, you're not a good person. And that's maybe just my view of it. I'm not trying to like yell at anybody who does drink, but I think it's better if you have the ability to not drink, then you have it under control. So, and like I said, I know there are some people out there in the streaming community that have problems with drinking, and good for you, Patrick, staying sober. And that's why I don't drink very much too. Now that I'm kind of, in a little bit more public scrutiny, I don't want to be the cause of somebody else falling off the wagon. So that's, and that's my thing is I don't want to cause somebody else to have issues. To me, that would be worse than me going back to, drinking really heavily and things like that. So. I know there is, I think there's an item. Nope, guess not. I thought there was. Move, lady. Move. Move, lady. Let's see. I thought there was some items in here. Maybe there's not. Nope. Maybe it's in here. No, probably not. There we go. Okay, nothing in here. Nina, the Glitter Queen Gamer Girl, is in the house. Never talk to the dancers because all they do is take up your time. Yeah, and there's something to be said for, keeping yourself under control. If you get a little more aggressive when you drink, I'm just more of a goofy drunk. I'm not an angry drunk. Yeah, I hear you, Frank. I'm waiting for my taxes to come back too. I filed them last week. All right, looks like we're going to fight the antlion. Think. Well, let's. I keep forgetting A is not the one in here. I think she starts with a rod. Yeah, there we go. Okay, she's good. She's good. Yeah, see, I actually started the keto diet, and if you've ever been on the keto diet, it's basically no carbs. So my tolerance went through the floor when I started the keto diet. It's like one drink is like 5. I love the music in this game. This music was always good. Always good. Yeah, there we go. Get some good, yeah, get some good levels with Rydia there. Now that she has Cure 1, she can cure herself. There you go. You do want to gain a couple levels before you go anywhere with this, because these guys will absolutely wreck you. And in the remake of this, the DS remake, the sandworm is like a rare enemy that's really difficult. Jason MF Terry, what is up? Good to have you up in the house. Zach Hogan, welcome to the stream, buddy. Good to see ya. Now this is a good party to do a couple things about. Grizzly B13, Grism. You definitely want to duplicate weapons against imps because they barely attack at all. And on top of that, when they do attack, they barely do any damage. So just kill them. Just get those weapons duplicated and kill them. Ronnie Coleman voice. I don't know who Ronnie Coleman is. Yeah, I can't do beer. Beer makes me fall asleep. Same thing with like wine. And it's because the ferment, it's not a distilled liquor. It's a malt liquor, and I can't do malt liquors. Any kind of malt liquors. You want to keep your rod, an extra rod for Tella, when he joins your party, because otherwise he won't have a good weapon to use. You'll have to just rely on his magic. Ouch. This is what they can do to you, and in the other versions, it hurts a lot more. Yes, I'll keep my rod. Sorry, not sorry. You're okay, Grizz. Okay, yeah, she's getting good. She's getting up there. We're gonna get maybe one more level with her and get going. I wish I could find the version with those graphics. I think that's PlayStation or PSP. Yeah, for those of you just joining us, that's the item duplication trick. Getting myself some extra shadow swords for money. Rygar. Jay Lee from Jay Lee's Retro Game Lobby beat it on here a couple of months ago. Not an easy game. Ouch. Let's see if we can get these guys out of the way. Me and my fans, Grizz, this is still the Restream chat. This is the Restream chat app. So, unfortunately, Restream makes you pay for it. Here we go. I should be able to get a duplication here, maybe a level. Ah, missed. That's okay. Jeffrey Severance, welcome to the stream, buddy. Good to have you. Great to see you. Ooh, I actually got an antidote. Like I said, guys, the items in these are not generic like in the US version. Every single ailment has an item to fix it, and some of them are actually pretty rare. Alright, I'm going to hop into the town and sleep. Yeah, with Restream, if you want to restream on Facebook, it costs you like, if you do the normal package, it's $20 a month, which I got mine for a great deal. For less than half of that. Hi, Grizzly. I could see you on YouTube as well, buddy. Thank you for joining us on YouTube. For those of you that don't know, we are on YouTube, DLive, and Twitch. So be sure to join us and follow us on those pages. YouTube, just search for Retro Revolution. We are a page, has the same logo as the Facebook page. Also, on DLive, we are Retro Revolution TC, as well as Twitch, we are Retro Revolution TC. So twitch.tv/Retro Revolution TC. Yeah, Tanthalis, the number of the number of ailments in this one is actually pretty ridiculous as well. Because there's in-battle ailments and there's out-of-battle ailments that carry over into battle. So yeah, look at that green nasty water. Maiden's Kiss. Yet another ailment curing item. Watching you 3 times. I see that, Grizzly. Sweet. If you use any kind of magic on the water bug, it will heal itself to full. So the only way to kill them is to attack them physically repeatedly. This particular battle can be very long. The Suikoden main site, it came back up today. That's cool. Yeah, we could, Grizz, just to let everybody know, we can see you and interact with you on Twitch and YouTube as well. So don't forget to keep up on Twitch and YouTube. You have to select the empty space first. That's the key to duplicating the items. I didn't know Suikoden had a main site. That's pretty cool. By the time you get the second sword, you should have probably a dozen shadow swords. That's cool. Yeah, Suikoden was an awesome series. I only ever played 1 and 2. I didn't know if there I don't know if there are any more than 1 and 2, but I really enjoyed both of them. I never beat 2. I never beat Suikoden 2. Sandra Pate, welcome to the stream. Good to have you in the house today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and tactics. Wow. Tactics. Okay. I didn't know they made more. That's awesome. I know 2 is like super rare. Sandra, are you trolling me? Are you trolling me? Yeah, Turquesis, I actually have the cartridge for that. Nice. What? Okay, Sandra, answer me this then. What version has the graphics above me? What console is that on? I tell you guys what. If for any of you that love Final Fantasy 1, find me a programmer that can use like an RPG. Or RPG Maker is the name of the program. Oh, Mark, yeah, me too. Yeah, for sure. No, this is a different console. This is actually, it's the same version. It's the Final Fantasy IV, but it's a different console. Those are not Super Nintendo graphics. I think that is the PSP version. And I am playing the Ooh, thank you. Okay. I was going to say I didn't really want them, but Gil Guerrero Castillo, welcome to the stream. I actually, this is the first Final Fantasy game I ever actually beat. It was really good. Get him with a rod so he does a little bit more damage. And there we go. Yeah, Final Fantasy II for the Super Nintendo is what this one was known as in the US. Oh, PSP? Okay. Yeah, I think that's a PSP version from what I see on top of me. I really like those graphics. This also has all the what they call the dummy items in the original Final Fantasy II for the Nintendo. Those dummy items were all useful in the original Final Fantasy IV, but they deactivated them in Final Fantasy II, the import. Okay, she does have Iron Ring already. He does not. Yeah, Sandra, this is my favorite Final Fantasy. Hands down. I love when you get Tella in your party because you just become a wrecking machine. Now, Sandra, are you... I see your profile picture. Are you the woman in that picture, or are you the guy in the costume? You don't know me, Chris. You never know. Okay, I was just... I was asking. I had no clue. Cecil. You cracked me up, Sandra. Yeah, Tanthalis, that's my problem, is I'm a pretty hard completionist. So I like to have, short of like, you know, drops that you have to grind, I have to have pretty much everything. Here comes the fun part. I'm being sarcastic, me organizing my items. Pink tail, yes, Jordan, yes, pink tail, baby. I've only legitimately gotten 2 of those in my life. I like OCD stuff. Oh, baby, keep it going. Nice. Nice. Get that out of his hand before the battle ends there. They're all so big they can fit all in that tent. It's pretty comfy in there, I can imagine, Sandra. There we go. All right, Robert. Thank you for stopping by the way, Mr. Villarreal. Great to see you. I'm just going to burn these guys down. I hate the fact that they're all there. Yeah. It's like the TARDIS from Doctor Who. It's like a dimensional envelope, you know. Robert, I didn't get a new setup. I just got myself some headphones. This is the same setup I've had. Well, for a month and a half or so. Yeah, there really are no good spots to grind in this game. It's just at the end is a good spot to grind, that's it. Yeah, no more couch view. I'm with you, man. Wow, I don't know what to do with that comment. Oh, crap. Does she have... Nope, no one has it yet. Oh, I just put a new background in, that's all. You know, green screen, all that kind of fun stuff. Yeah, I didn't turn my light on, so the green screen doesn't look more washed out. Yeah, I actually like... I've had people comment that they really enjoy the couch view. And we still do that sometimes, especially for like family streams and stuff. Sandra, you're ridiculous. I don't disagree with you. I just think you're ridiculous. Man, if life was as easy as beating people up for money, or monsters up for money, I think life would be easy. No, you're okay. You're okay, Sandra. That's all right. Like I said, I don't disagree with you. Cut grass with sword, get money, Link. Yes. Yes. Tap, tap, potion, tap, tap, yeah. True that. Ah. Yeah, story, story, story. Blah, blah, blah. Story, story, story. Hey, Chris, what is up? Good to see ya. Hand over your rupees. That's right. Hand over your rupees before I jack you up with my Master Sword. My wife didn't find that funny. She's not paying attention. Oh, playing Final Fantasy XIV. Booyah. That's the online one, right? Oh, $10 without a doubt. Role-playing games. Any role-playing game. Take your pick. Doesn't matter. Number one reason I could go kill the easiest enemy over and over and over and make more money in one day than I would see in an entire lifetime. Just kill the whippiest enemy like a bazillion times. Yeah, Mrs. Deuce is cool. She's very sick right now. Yeah, I feel you, Grizz. I'm surprised it didn't run away yet. Yep, there it goes. Here we go. You know what? Okay, so there is a trick to this. Yes, she has seen a doctor. She has norovirus. Tell Sandra, nice. Nice. I'd make a comment, but I don't think Insomniac is in here. Yeah, it's Insomniac's birthday today, guys, so definitely, if you see Insomniac, definitely give him a birthday shout out. Now, here's the cool part about this item duplication trick, is grind away with it on, with Excalibur. When you get Excalibur, and you will have tons and tons and tons of Excaliburs to throw with Edge, and you can just sit there and throw Excaliburs for like the remainder of the game. Wipe everybody out. Ooh, I missed the chest. Oh well. I'll come back here. Insomniac. So, get this. It appears that Sandra has a thing for gray hair. I couldn't resist, Sandra. I'm sorry. You're a paladin. I'm the Dark Knight, baby. Believe me, if you knew me, I'm about as dark as they get. Nick, lol, sweet, nice. But I'm white, lol. I am very white. I am about as white as they come. I have no rhythm. I can't jump. It's okay. He's got a lot of gil. True that. Now the key here is give her the feather cap because Tella's pretty much invincible. He's got a boatload of hit points and he's got high resistance. You're sugar daddy. All right. All right. I went before Mike did and me and Peyton went today. Yeah. Yeah, it's been rough. It's been really rough. Say hello to my little friend. Tell us my sugar mage daddy, yeah. I know you like that Thunder 1. Discount magic stick. Senior discount. Okay, okay. Hey, Beats hooking a car battery up to your nipples. I'll drink an elixir any day. Touche, Sandra, touche. I saw a Transformers meme saying that was Soundwave. Yeah. Oh my. Oh, the conversations we get into on my streams. How does it always turn out this way? This is a good place to use this because they suck. It's just a fire. It's a free fire 1 spell, which sucks anyways. But it's effective against those guys. Ooh, this is gonna be tough. No, that's fine. I had a long day too, so you don't have to apologize to me. I've had long days ever since we've been, you know, like 3 men short at work. It's not been fun. Or 3 people short. I apologize. I'm not trying to be, weird. You know, not trying to discriminate. We're just 3 people short in our department. Aw, thank you, Grizzly. You think I have a lovely voice? I appreciate that. I know you weren't talking to me, man. I'm just messing with you. They better, Sandra, because holy cow, they probably stink like crazy. Huh, 69. I know, Grizzly. I'm just messing with you. Let's get her actually healed up, There we go. Much better. Yeah, my department is 3 people short. And we're only approved to get 1 back, so yeah. Yes, I love Ultros. Ultros is also my favorite monster in Final Fantasy III. Ultros is hysterical. Always running away and crap. Nope, that's what I want to do. Thank you. Left, right, up, down, X, Y, B, C, A buttons. I didn't think there was a C button in the what do they call it? Super Nintendo. Jeez, oh Pete's, I am so like whipped today, guys. I'm so sorry. Ooh, those are really useful. The hourglasses, so save those. Okay, these go to the sellable pile. This goes to the usable pile. Yep, use a tent outside. I whipped him before he went on. Oh, the sea. Okay, yeah. Okay. This overworld music makes me want to fall asleep. Bro, I need more ether. That's right. Here we go. He is down there. Let's go get him. Why is Robert talking about whipping the Deuce? I don't know. That is a good question. I didn't think he did that. I mean, my wife does, but... Nature's pocket, Sandra. Nature's pocket. I don't think you'd want to see that. I'm not. Yeah, I'm not a... I'm not the kind of guy you want to see that way, trust me. No Moogles, just slots. Yep. Nature's pocket. I was quoting. Oh, okay. Oh, you have a Moogle? That's cool. I wish I had it. You know what they need to make? They need to make Moogle plushes. A lot of them. It's like a little teddy bear thing. Grizzly. Oh my. I need one, Grizz. Not that you should send one to me, I'm just saying I need to buy one. Hey, I'm with you on that one, though. I think Celeste is probably a better one, though. Sandra, you don't have to get me anything. I will happily get one myself. Sakura-con. Okay. Hey, if you really want to, I'm not gonna say no to it, but you don't have to. A cactar. Oh, I love the cactars. I need to find one of those too. Put them right up behind me. I love cactars. Huh? My wife's like, you're not talking any sense to me. I have no clue what you're saying. We're talking Final Fantasy stuff. I think these are... By the way, you could also do the item duplication. Don't forget to save when you get your Moogle, I know. Ooh, Hermes sandals, those are good. Okay, good, I got that one. I hate spending half the time in menus in this. All right, Robert, take care, buddy. Keep being good. How to Train Your Dragons. Oh, the build. Yeah. That's cool, Grizzly. Why do you need eye... should I even ask why you need eye drops, Sandra? I don't know that I want to know. We're big kids too, Grizzly. You're in good shape. Ouch. Oh, dude, I hit... Therian, welcome, buddy. Good to see ya. Yeah, I enjoy Disneyland. I don't enjoy the crowds at Disneyland. I mean, we went in the off-season, and it was super stinking busy. Like, you couldn't even move. You had to basically run people over to get places. Yeah, we did go to Disney World, not Disneyland. That was... Yep. I refused to go to California. Some more potion with eye drops. No, you don't want to put eye drops in your potions. Trust me. That gives you problems. Oh no, he's kind of Darian. He's kind of jaded in this version. He's still, you know, like sensitive, but he's also a little bit more like jaded and, you know, ready to do whatever it takes. So he's a good guy. Cecil! I like Paladin Cecil better. Paladin Cecil's pretty awesome. Ooh, how much did he do? Ooh, he did quite a bit. You know what, we're just going to use the Chocobo for once. Yeah, Cecil's much better in this game. Much better. This game is I mean, Cecil's pretty hardcore. I actually didn't like the way they made him in After Years, because in After Years he was a wimp. And it's like, dude, that's not Cecil. Cecil is your other boyfriend. Nice. No, he, like, the Dark Knight version of Cecil is like the earlier version, and he was actually more hardened as the Dark Knight than he was, the Paladin. He kind of softened up as the Paladin. He just became, like, a much better fighter. So, must have been, like, Dissidia must be, like, his older years. I don't know, the remake of this for the DS and mobile, Sid is pretty awesome in this one. But just the original he sucks in. Because they just made him a stupid character. See, Sandra, I don't think he's very romantic. I think he's, you know, a warrior, but I don't think he's very romantic. I don't know, that's just me. Yeah, he didn't become more naive. He became more, like, soft and, like, anti-war and anti-combat and things like that. And you see it in the After Years. He's a wimp in the After Years. He is just such a wimp in the After Years. And actually, Kane ends up being the badass. Sid in Final Fantasy III. Is there a Sid in Final Fantasy III? I'm trying to think. Oh, there you go, Grizzly. Yeah. Frank, if you just, like, if you do a quick search, there's all kinds of YouTubes on how to stream, like, depending on, I forget who the Cid is in Final Fantasy III. Ah. Yeah, he was easy to manipulate in the After Years as well, which is the direct sequel to Final Fantasy IV. I actually really did not like the After Years. It was It just wasn't good. No, there's a reason I'm putting this stuff over here, because Rosa will end up getting it. It'll be basically a huge upgrade for Rosa. Except for the ruby ring. The ruby ring sucks. Get rid of it. Sell it. Bye-bye. Oh, that's right, Nick. Thank you. Yeah, I remember who he is now. He had like a yellow outfit and helmet. Okay. Unequip Tella. More crap to sell. Keep his armor. Yeah, Darian, I'm not sure why they did that with Cecil, because Cecil is probably, from the original Final Fantasy IV, is probably the most respected character out of all the Final Fantasies. You know? But Kain ends up being awesome. No, Sandra, I know which one you mean. I was confused as I forgot there was a Cid in there. This music is awesome. And here I get the wimpiest character in the game that is never good for anything. Yeah, the yellow raincoat. Yep. He was kind of like Celeste's mentor, correct? Or like her father figure. Oh, Retro Death Row is on. Sweet. Esper. Depends on which Esper. Evidently, Maduin looks pretty smoking because, you know, Terra, half Esper, half human. So evidently he had it going on. He had the mojo. Hey, like I said, I'm with you on that one. Get some free health and magic points. Sorry, my whistling is awful. All right, Darian, take care, buddy. You have a good one, okay? Good to have you. Such a wimp. Such a wimp. Frank, if you're heading out too, good night, buddy. Take care. Or if you were just saying it, good night to Darian, thank you. Oh, I will have a good time. It's a good night. I get to stream for you guys, hang out with everybody. It's all good. We have goofy people like Sandra in here. It's my favorite kind of people. Grizzly. Silk Web is extremely useful on bosses, guys. Oh, I hate behemoths and Malboros. Those are my two least favorite monsters. Samuel, welcome to the stream, buddy. Good to have you. Odin, yeah, Odin's pretty hardcore, man. Smoke your whole party in a single hit. RJ Gaming, welcome. Kills Aromas, nice. Are you playing the newer versions or this version? Did I? Nope, I didn't duplicate. That's okay. Yeah, Malboros are just... Oh, I hate them. I hate this group of enemies. There we go. At least we get to duplicate a dark sword. Zantetsuken. I could never pronounce that right. Oh, why did I even bother? Chocobo. You are cracking me up, Sandra. Yeah, fall asleep, chump change. I gotcha. Huh. Good news is I will have a boatload of money at the first time. Jeez, oh Pete. Screw those guys. Yoshi. Oh no, I hate Yoshi. That's your one, Sandra. We just put a T on the end of his name. I hate Yoshi. Do you have 10 days and 7 hours to do nothing? No, I don't. Yeah, RJ, I do hate how they took out duplicating. I wish they would have kept that in all the versions. Because in the Grizz. I feel like the Dave from Alvin and Chipmunks. Grizzly. Screw Yoshi. Yeah, he is shit. I hate Yoshi. That's why we put a T on the end of his name. All right. Hey, Peach and Daisy, not a bad choice there. You know, as long as we're talking about fantasy people. At least you get your financial security there. Yeah, that's true. Oh, yeah, I have no clue who that is. Yeah, now there you go, Sandra. Especially the one from, what was it, like... What one was she, just... only covered by frost? Yeah, I'm okay with that, Sandra. I wanted you to stream every Simpsons episode and dissect it for us. Nice. I'll do that with, South Park, Family Guy, and things like that. I never really was able to get into Simpsons. I was so young that my parents wouldn't allow me to watch it at the time. Yeah, South Park is freaking hysterical. Okay, there's nothing there. Let's go finish this. Simpsons did it! Oh, see, cold is good for me. I like the cold. Samuel Powell, I am playing my favorite Final Fantasy game as we speak. Final Fantasy IV. Although I do like the DS remakes. Like the remake that they did for the DS and mobile. I thought it was really top-notch. What was really morbid? The enemy's name is Cream. My wife's just shaking her head. What do we get into? Jeez, oh, Pete. I forgot to... Oh, basketball. They also made a couple others. They made Team America World Police, as well as a movie called Orgasmo, which is hysterical. If you could stomach it, it's hysterical. I need an adult. I need an adult. I have never seen basketball. Never seen basketball. I know, that's horrible. Yeah, Nathan Moore, Orgasmo. Yep. Yep. Orgasmo is hysterical. It's very crude, but very hysterical. Oh yeah, America. America. Yeah. Yeah, so, like, Basketball, Orgasmo, South Park, the South Park movie, and Team America World Police were all by the creators of South Park. I'm getting better. My wife, on the other hand, is not, and I had a son come down with flu today. Like, not the flu, actual, for real influenza. Not a good time. Not a good time. But I'm having a good time, so. Yeah, weird. It's been up and down, up and down, up and down, man. All over the place here in Ohio. We had one day, what was it, last week or the week before, where it was almost 50? No, it was in the 50s. It was like mid-50s. And then it was down to like 20 for a high the next day. It was really, really weird and ridiculous and bad and made everybody sick. $219-inch TV, yeah, baby. Yeah, when Mother Nature gets mad, I just beat her into submission. Time to slash and burn a couple of rainforests, you know, the standard stuff. Nothing. Nobody thought that was funny. I thought it was funny, I'm sorry. Part of the NDA, National Deforestation Association. Searcher here goes like a car that sees a state trooper 79 40 79. Yeah, tire fire 5. Yeah. Yep, exactly. This one, you can't, like, avoid his counter. You just have to keep hitting him. Alright, Frank. Talk to you in a few, buddy. Yeah, this is the standard boss song. There are 3 different boss songs in this. Sandra, I have. I've made Katie soup a couple of times. Edward! Oh my, Sandra. You make me laugh. There we go. Easy sauce. It just started snowing in Vegas. Yeah, that is terrifying. Tell you what. Build a snowman in Vegas, right. Yeah, we should probably call Karen and Chuck and see, make sure they're okay. Oh, I guess they'd be fine. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. But I think they probably moved to Vegas to avoid that. Stock up and lock up. Yep. See, it doesn't bother me with snow here. We could have 20 inches and it wouldn't bother me. Yeah, I can imagine Tanthalis. That's pretty rough. Oh, now she learns Toad. Yep, WKRP in Cincinnati is actually a Cincinnati radio station. There we go, there we go. Yeah, in Ohio, we're so used to it, we just kind of like, we'll be fine. Let's get Rosa and beef up Edward. Oh yeah, for sure, Tanthalis. That's messy. And it's not because 5 inches is really that bad as far as snow goes. It's because, you know, places down south are unprepared for it. Yeah, 3 inches of snow is a Thursday night here in Toledo. I tell you what. Like, it doesn't stop this town until we get, you know, like 12 inches. Well, you guys get the... Sandra, you guys get the polar vortexes there in Washington, right? Yeah, that is a cool song. Time for Edward to kill this. Yeah, and 10,000, that's expected. You know, it's like, you know, that's why snow is devastating more south. Finally. Hit him. There's Anna. You forgot your hearts for Anna there, Sandra. Chris, I think that's pretty universal. You know what? Might as well use this stuff. Let's finish this guy off. Oh my gosh, yeah, Cajun, that humidity was nuts. It was actually condensing on the ground, on the concrete, making it real slick. It was crazy. We've only seen that a few times here, but it's Ohio gets the worst of everything. No, Katie is the kind of person that will sit out in 100-degree weather and enjoy it. Little trick here. Swap your Rose. Let's equip Rosa. Yeah, let's give her brass arrows for now. Let's give her 10 more. Gonna upgrade her bow. Give her the feather cap. I forgot she started with all this, and the other one she doesn't. Time to sell all this stuff. Watch my guild go through the roof, baby. Not for me, Sandra. Make that money. Make that money. Make that money. Watch it rain. Isn't that something? I don't know. I don't know, Sandra. I hope he's still here, but he might have left. He was back and forth between me and Retro Death Row, so. If he left, punch him in the teeth for me. Alright, guys. That's okay, because it's time for me to save anyways and get headed to bed, because I do got to work tomorrow. So, Robert Zamojtel, this is the PlayStation 1 version of Final Fantasy IV, so it's from Final Fantasy Chronicles. No. Yeah, I'm cheating on him with work. Yeah, thank you for stopping by, everybody. Greatly appreciated. Enjoyed the chat very much. Thank you for coming, and have a great night, and as always, enjoy your evening. Take care, much love. Welcome to the revolution.